It's a beautiful morning here at INIOLUWA. And this beautiful morning, we're live at the studios of iPower 102.7 FM. This is your delectable sports program, Sports Diaries. And this morning, I am Sports Fever. And I am going to be taking you on an eventful ride through the world of sports, ranging from the latest sports updates, expert analysis, and exciting highlights in the sporting arena. Now, let's step into the dynamic world of sports, beginning from some spectacular headlines. Talking FIFA Under-20 World Cup, Morocco beat Argentina in final to win trophy. Now, let's move on to the La Liga table, where Real Madrid has gone back with 1-0 win over Getafe. Moving on, ex-Real Madrid winger Drente suffers stroke. That is a very sad one. Still talking headlines when Messi has scored a trick at Inter Miami to trash Nashville 5-2. And finally, let's take this one now. Coming from ADEKOYA. ADEKOYA has Nigerian EPL appearances record decade after debut. We'll take a short break. When we get back, we will dive into the world of sports this morning. Don't go anywhere. Beginning from this breathtaking story, glad you're still there. You're still on to Sports Diaries, coming to you from iPower 102.7 FM. On the list of our top stories this morning, Morocco in the early hours of today defeated Argentina to win this year's FIFA Under-20 World Cup. It has been reported that Yazar Zambiri gave Morocco the lead in the 12th minute. Over Argentina after the 19th minute at the Estadio Nacional. At the Estadio Julio Martinez Pardano Stadium, recall that the North Africans had defeated France in the semi-final encounter, while Argentina defeated Colombia. Colombia won the third-place final after beating France 1-0 earlier. Moving to the La Liga table, where Real Madrid went back to top of the La Liga table with a narrow 1 win over Getafe. The game turned around in dramatic fashion after substitute. I beg your pardon. After substitute, Alan Yama was shown a red card less than 1 minute after coming on. Moment after the incident, Kylian Mbappe broke free, got a decisive goal, follows Blancos. It's Mbappe's 50th goal of 2025 for club and country. Getafe finished the game with 9 players after Alex Sanchez was Stone is second yellow card in the 84th minute. However, the Browns Courtiers produce an excellent save in second half stoppage time to preserve the win and get Getafe nearly stole a point later on the despite being down 2 players. The result takes Madrid to 24 points, 2 points more than Barcelona, who they face next Sunday. Moving on to this very sad one. Former Real Madrid winger Weston Drenthe has suffered a stroke. The 38-year-old is currently undergoing treatment in hospital after being admitted on Friday. This was revealed by FC the Rebellion. The business entity, which represents several former footballers, the statement reads, and I quote, last Friday, Weston Drenthe suffered a stroke. Drenthe is currently receiving good care and is in good hands. The team and those involved hope for a speedy recovery. Drenthe came into prominence while playing for Feyenoord in Netherlands before signing to Real Madrid, where he won La Liga 2007. The Dutchman played in Premier League when he had a loan spell in Everton. He also turned out for Reading and Sheffield Wednesday. Still talking sports. When Lionel Messi has scored a sensational hat-trick to still Major League Soccer Golden Boot Award. On Saturday, at Inter Miami Road, into the players with the 5-2 victory over Nashville FC. The Argentine superstar scored an astonishing 29 goals for 28 matches with Los Angeles FC Dennis Bogner and Nashville Sam Surridge tied for the second best with 24 goals. Messi claimed the first MLS Golden Boot and also staked his claim to the second straight most valuable player award with the Bravura performance that saw Eastern Valley to clean third place in the Eastern Conference. They'll face the same Nashville team in the first round of MLS Cup playoffs starting on October 24th. Yes, sir. Still talking soccer, and now moving to the EPL. Liverpool's manager and Slaughter has admitted that it was difficult to play against Manchester United no blood. Slaughter was speaking to Match of the Day following their 2-1 defeat on United. To United yesterday, United took a very early lead through Brian and Bennett and a Senigato. Then in 1-1 in the second half, it was the visitors who found the winner through Harry Maguire. The result leaves Liverpool 4 points behind leaders after 8 fixtures. Rob said, and I quote, it is always difficult to play against a team that defends in a low block and mainly plays the long ball. It makes it even more difficult when you go one down after 1 minute when one of our players is on the floor. If you would not have told me before the game that against the low block, against so many long balls, we would have created as many chances as we did. I would not have expected us to lose. But that is what we did. We had enough chances to score more than one goal, but on the other hand, conceding 2, and one of the 2 was from a set piece. Still talking EPL. We have got this coming from Amorim. Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim has claimed that their 2-1 win at Liverpool was his biggest since taking charge of the Premier League side. Amorim was appointed in November 2024, and the victory at Anfield marked the first time his team and won back-to-back matches. Ryan and Bamo kept the Red Devils at early lead, and they were pressed back by Cody Gappo. In the second half, Harry Maguire was under the surprise start by Aaron Amorim. Those Irons who scored the winner. Amorim said, and I quote, I think that was the biggest win in my time at Manchester United. It means a lot today, but tomorrow it won't mean a lot. It's 3 points, and it's a good victory. We fought for every ball. We lost our composure in the second half, but the spirit was there, and that is the most important thing. If you have the spirit, you can win any game. It was a good day, and now I'm concerned about Brighton. I will enjoy it, but let's focus on Brighton. Yes, sir. You talking soccer? Where I've got this. And Lamine Yamal, Barcelona youngster. Lamine Yamal has entered the list of top 10 players in the world for 2025. Yamal became the first 13-year-old footballer to enter Forbes list in 22 years. The Spain international has been expected as an expected earning of $43 million after recently signing a 10-year contract. However, NFL superstar Cristiano Ronaldo is still ranked the highest paid player in the world. Ronaldo new 2-year contract see him projected to earn $280 million in total earnings over the coming years before tax and agencies. The Forbes ranking reflects on-field earnings estimates, including base salaries, bonus, and club-based image rights agreements. Top 10 highest paid players of 2025 include number 1, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been paid $280 million. The next on the list is Lionel Messi, who is being paid $130 million. The third on the list is Karim Benzema, with a payment of $104 million. Kylian Mbappe is the fourth one on the list, and he's been paid $95 million. Erling Haaland is the fifth one on the list, with $80 million as his player. Vinicius Jr. is the sixth one on the list, with a $60 million player. Mohamed Salah is the seventh one on the list, with a $55 million player. Sadio Mane is the eighth one on the list, with a $54 million player. Jude Bellingham is the ninth one on the list, with a $44 million player. And finally, Lamine Yamal is the 10th one on the list, with a $43 million player. Yes, sir. Team Talking Soccer, where I've got this breathtaking story from the Wobby. Alexi Wobby has become the outright Nigerian appearance leader in the Premier League history after featuring in Fulham 1-0 defeat to Arsenal at the Craven Cottage on Saturday. The Super Eagles midfielder made his 299th Premier League appearance against the club where he began his top-flight journey, breaking the record he previously shared with Sola Amobi, a 28-year-old. It was Amobi's record of 298 matches that he started for Fulham against Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium earlier this month, and he has now moved clear as Nigeria Nigeria's most top Premier League player. He won his historic appearances came almost exactly 10 years after he made his Premier League debut for Arsenal against Swansea City on October 27, 2015, bringing his journey full circle as he faced his former club in the record-breaking match behind the Wobby and a Nabi in the all-time Nigerian Premier League appearances list is the legendary Nwankwo Kanu with 273 appearances for Arsenal. West Bromwich Albion and touchdowns by Olympic striker Yakubu Yegbede is first with 252 matches. John Obinitala, who won multiple trophies with Chelsea, including 2 Premier League titles and Champions League rounds. Out the top 5 with 249 appearances. The Warriors has racked up his 299 appearances across 3 different clubs. Arsenal, Everton, and Fulham, demonstrating remarkable consistency and longevity in one of the world's most demanding leagues. Yes, sir. Talking CAF Champions League, where Nigerian representatives in the CAF Champions League, Ramos Stars FC, lost 5-1 to Mamelodi Sundowns in South Africa in the first leg of the second round of the competition. The match played yesterday at the Entera Biola Sports Complex in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital, so the South Africans dominate play from the blast of the whistle goes from Tasrik Matthews and Peter Salulile. And so that South Africa champions went into the dressing room with a 2-0 lead. Mamelodi Sundowns continued their dominance from start of the second half and were rewarded with a third goal in the 60 minutes by Meg Miguel. Miguel Rosino substitutes after G. Oliveira and Caplaga Mr. Belling came off the bench who scored the fourth and fifth goals in the 74th and 84th minute respectively before Ramos Stars Samson Onyasuga netted a consolation goal with a shot from outside the 18-yard box in the 76th minute. In front of a large and passionate crowd. And now, we're talking soccer, where I've got this one coming from. Turkey Super League side, Destic Tigers, have confirmed the appointment of Wilfred Ndidi as a new vice captain. The Black Eagles made the announcement on their official website recently. Okunkoktu will also assume the role of team captain. Ndidi joined Destic Tigers from Tiger Champions Football Leicester City in the summer. The 28-year-old has made 6 league appearances for the club so far. Destic Tigers has set his face Delta Benligi in Turkish Super League fixtures soon. Yes, sir. You're still onto Sports Diaries, coming to you from my Power 102.7 FM. We're moving onto the transfer scene, where we've got this and Real Madrid. Martial remains interested in signing Real Madrid forward Endrick on loan. The Equipe report. The French outlet say that a move could be possible in January as the 19-year-old has not played a single game for the first team football under Madrid coach Xabi Alonso this season. In a foundation, Hendrik, he said to be open to an idea of joining Marcella. He gathered and played the Brazil 2026 FIFA World Cup squad. The need to recruit a forward is especially present for Oran, who are set to lose Sarah America and going to the African Cup of Nations in January. Yes, sir. You talking transfer. We have got this one coming from Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is expected to stay at Inter Miami and sign a new contract with the club according to Fabrizio Romano. It has been reported from sources that in September that the eight-time Ballon d'Or winner was close to finalizing a new multi-year contract which is currently due to expire at the end of the year. Now, following the 38-year-old strong end to the MLS regular season, Romano reports that the final details of the contract with its current deals due to expire at the end of the year. Now, following the 38-year-old strong end to the MLS regular season, Romano has reported that the final details of that new contract and yet have been sorted. Messi is fully focused on the Inter Miami project and will first join the club in the summer of 2023 from Paris Saint-Germain. The Argentina captain scored 29 goals in 28 regular season games this season, earning him the 2025 MLS Golden Boot Award, and he registered an additional 19 assists. Still talking transfer, we're now talking Real Madrid. Real Madrid has drawn up a three-man defensive short lease, according to recent reports. Crystal Palace captain McQuaid, Bayern Munich, Dayot Upamecano, and Liverpool Ibrahima Konate are being tracked by Los Blancos, heading into the next summer after three central defenders are out of contract in 2026, meaning Madrid to considerably sign a star defender and a free transfer in much the same way they landed Trent Alexander-Arnold this summer. Gregory is also the subject of reported interest from Bayern Munich, who may launch a winter bid for England international. And now, a closer look to my Sunshine Stars left it later for delighted fans as they defeated Greenlock FC 2 goals to nil in their second group A fixtures of the Gold Cup pre-season tournament in Sangamo, Ogun State. After goalless first half, the Akura Bayside broke the deadlock in the 60th minute to striker Gabriel Adekoya before Kende Oluwale sealed the victory in the 82nd minute. Adekoya lively performance and him the man of the match award, and it fired the team attacking with him and opening the scoring. Speaking with Newman, Sunshine Star head coach, the Bola Akinfolari commanded his players, persecuting tactical institutions, instructions, effectively, with each and them a team vital 3 points. Sunshine Star, and that 3 points will and will not stay letting Lagos FC today at the Aberdeen Stadium, Sangamo, at 4 p.m. Sports Diaries coming to you from iPod 102.7 FM. You can reach out for calls and comments on the studio line 0816-552-4699. The number again 0816-552-4699. You can also reach us on our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at iPower 1027 FM and on X at iPower 1027. And we're moving on two pictures that will be played today. Talking English Premier League, where West Ham United versus Brentford will kick off by 8 p.m. And with that, it's a wrap on today's edition of Sports Diaries. Many thanks to those that stayed with me on the program. Many thanks to those that made this program possible. And many thanks to those here with me in the studio this morning. And until next time, stay sporting and keep loving the game. I remain your favorite sports leader. God bless you.